спати та й зберегтися. Вони знову зберігатись тут можна або пити всяку штукенцію. Ось, або, ну, от ті збережівки є зілля. Або спати. Я буду дуже голодний, мабуть. А в мене зараз 46, так? І давайте не лягати, ще спати, давайте поїмо. Я вже тут все з'їв, все, що можна. Окей. Зараз давайте щось таке. Сир по-любому. Хліб. Ситість 94. І можемо. Раз, два, три яблучки.
It's empty.
І спати тепер. Ну хто голодний лягає спати? 5 годин, 12 годин. Якраз повністю відновимо собі запас сил. А, в нього ще це приходить.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Necropolis,
О!
things would have worked out.
Мудила.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotten hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Strong the dog, fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Мудила втік, коротше, з бичем батьківським.
Don't
Я
disappoint
надіюсь, що ми його вальнемо в тій частині.
Wake up, Henry.
Хоча б його.
It's past sunrise.
Та ладно, ти класно поїв, поспав, ще, блін, двох типів зарубав.
I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Я спершу думав, що це буде нова Тереза. Але походу ні.
I... bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Oh, Hans! He's alive! How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Я до снів так само. Ні, можуть бути віщі сни, але ті сни, які від Бога, вони ти в спокої перебуваєш. Тобто ти не схвильований, ти нічого. А якщо снилося щось стрьомне, шарити від кого цей сон. Так що... Це не твоя справа, взагалі.
There's no need to get upset
Моє
about it.
відношення до
The
снів.
important things happen when a person's awake. So the sooner I get up, the better. I'll go and get a little fresh air and sunshine.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along. And we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Очки рис. Підвищення рівня. О, у нас level up. Є, бой. Level up. Якщо втрачаєте репутацію, варта буде 10%. Втрата буде менше. Чарівна людина завжди збільшується на 10% більше. Я оце качав і дуже класно. Той варіант, якби. Я не збираюсь, я ж казав, що я не буду там кишеньковим цим. Єдине, я буду практикуватись по-любому, відкривати ті скрині, щоб прокачати цей навик. Але, я не буду нічого тягати. Тобто, тому що тут є різні скарби, там, і не тільки скарби. Бувають такі якісь розбита халупа, а там є цей скриня. Тобто скрині тільки хочеться відкрити, її можна відкрити, так? Ось. Але, щоб її відкрити, треба, щоб був навик відповідно прокачаний. Бо вона може бути складною до відкриття. Ось. Цей навик відкривання я буду качати, але знову ж таки, я не буду нічого тягати. Тобто ми будемо таким чесним хлопакою. Так, сила трудяга. Оце класно. Це по-любому трудягу треба буде качати. Це 8 футів додає. Тобто у нас 275, плюс 8 буде. Необхідне для використання. Номерку сили ви будете додавати найменше шкоди. І навпаки, якщо у вас більше сили, додаватимете трошки більше шкоди. З цією рисою ви швидше досягнете потрібного стану. Сила також впливає на те, як добре ви натягнете ТТО. Цей навик в першу чергу, тому що на початку в нас і так не буде як такої броні, там хіба десь, ви розумієте, за трофеєм. Так, рік. Шкода від падінь менше, це взагалі не качав, не знаю навіщо. Будь-якої зброї залежно. Це те саме, що на силу. Як воно там, тяжко ночі, легко в бою. Швидше досягли потрібного стану. Є. Ось так. І красномовство. Так, коли ви продаєте зброю, обладунки чи одяг ідеальному чи майже ідеальному стані 98-100, ви отримаєте на 10% більше бабла. Це класна річ. А це під час торгу ви отримуєте плюс 4 до красномовства, що дає вам змогу домовитися на кращі ціни. Спершу це. Так, вторинне, третинне. Так, ремісник. Наприклад, обладунки та одяг, які ви відремонтуєте власноруч. До набору зброю будуть менше шуміти під час носіння, ефект триває доки... Це злодіям треба. Ми не будемо цим займатися, тому... Власне, відремонтоване взуття. Набіг витрачається на 25% менше витривалості. Тож ви зможете бігти довше та дістатися далі. Це прикольно. Наточити зброю точильною цею. Оце теж класно. Рубальні шкоди. Оце в першу чергу. Потім чоботи. Так. Тут лицар. Атаки зброї в ближньому бою з коня витрачають на 15% менше витривалості. І вороги складніше вибити вас зі сідла. Не знаю, не працює, мені здається. Так, ремонт з використанням набору шивця буде 20% ефективнішим. Крім того, оскільки ви добре розбираєтесь в гаманцях і торбах, ви отримуєте бонус до крадійства. Якщо захочете поцупити щось дивне. Ні, не цей, а от бонус до використання 20% ефективніше, це реально класно. Оцей лицарський вишкіл щось, не знаю, не працює. Вони як скидали, так і скидають зі сідла, простіше. Або злізти, або з лука пристрелити, та і все. Ну, з коня. Або злізти і просто надавати їм. Посилення від... Так, яке? Так, посилення від сидіння збільшує зручність. Що? Вчитися швидше. А, це якщо яке сідало. На 50%. Ну, окей. Тут якби без варіантів. Так, у нас також є оця штука знешкодження. Знешкоджувати людей. А, ну це нам сходу дали, щоб ми мали. Так, непомітне вбивство також можемо робити. Тобто, бачите, ми вже трохи прокачені, а в першій частині взагалі по нулям було все. Кущолаз. Тут тепер кущі, коротше, цей створюють звук. Якщо супротивник захиститься від вашої спроби зненацька приголомшити його або вбити його, він отримує штрафні очки до своїх показників. Угу. Ну, це буває, якщо ви грали, то може пам'ятаєте, коли ваш левел нижчий, ніж левел супротивника, там, ну, по силі, там, здається, спритність. Спритність знає по силі, здається. Якщо ви слабші за нього, ваші показники, то він може, типу, вирватися від вас і починається битва. Але з цим навиком він отримує дебаф серйозний. Так, бій. Ще бій качнули. Айно. Так, захист голови. Це прикольна штука, непохитливий. Блокування. Блокування витрачає на 20% менше витривалості, а щит і зброя зношуються. Внаслідок блокування 20% повільніше. Це прикольно. Наждовний ветеран у бою ваша витривалість відновлюється швидше. Супереч обставинам, якщо ворог має чисельну перевагу, ви отримаєте плюс 2 до сили, спритності та бойового мистецтва. Це теж клас. Блін, я думаю, оце зробимо. І усупереч обставинам. В першу чергу. А оці два навика теж треба. Якщо наш шолом, удари в голову задають на 20% менше шкоди. Це обов'язково треба буде. Мечі. Початковий удар. У незахищену зону, тобто в зону, з якої ваш супротивник не блокує ваші подальші атаки, буде складніше блокувати. Точний удар, повністю заряджений удар. Мечі. Діятиме як наша навичка мечництва на 3 вище. Тож ваша атака не тільки буде сильніша, а ще й буде важче відбити. Угу. Ну це типу силовий удар. Я так думаю, там не виконання комбо з мечем. Або майстерну удару, це класно. Ви миттєво відновлюєте частину витривалості і можете атакувати знову. Це теж класно. Але це треба буде викачати. Так. Розтинач сухожиль. Кожна успішна комбо з мечем суттєво знижує спритність сил супротивника, через що це ваше продовжити бій, а вам легше його перемагати. Де не захищено, точно, да? Я думаю, в першу чергу оце викачаємо обов'язково. Тому що майстерний удар це класна тема. Ми це вивчимо. Стараємося чим пошвидше вивчити. Просто я вже знаю, де це вчити. І точний удар. Так, важка зброя, ну, не знаю. Точний удар. На 10 слабше. З щитолом. Але це якщо важкою зброєю ти б'єшся, бачите. Так, супротивнику буде важче заблокувати щитом ваші атаки важкою зброєю. Отож, у вас піде менше часу на те, щоб повністю розтрощити щит ворожий. Ага. Прощільний удар. Що пройде? Блін, навіть не знаю. Ну, мене щити напрягають. Оті, ті, хто зі щитами. Щитовики. І от що цікаво, от купа є ігор там різних. Чи діаблоїди так звані, там, чи от такого плану. У всіх іграх ворожі бійці зі щитами це тупо геморой жорсткий. Вони так напрягають. Капець. Так. Так, держакова зброя. Я думаю, тут в подальшому можна буде навіть дві зброї носити. І я собі думаю, що я буду мати якусь сокирку з собою. Або булаву, або сокирку, крім меча. Тобто я зі щитом, мабуть, не буду. Ну, подивимося по вазі, як воно буде. Ну, мабуть, зі щитом не буду. Але мати меч і мати ще додаткову якусь одноручну історію було би класно. Проти щита. Ну, типу сокири. Швидше це сокирка буде якась прикольна. Так. А це що? Так, держи позору буде ламатись на 25% повільніше. Блокування ударів державою зброєю буде простішим, ефективнішим і буде використовувати менше витривалості. Ну тоді і це виберу. Я не знаю, чи я її взагалі в очі не бачив ще поки тут, тому. Ну. Голі ручі. Давид проти Голіафа. По-любому. Хоче, що воно в мене не вкачане. Краще, щоб мати вже це. Купу часу витратив на все це, але ну, це треба було зробити.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this
Sure,
water now
Zwitchko.
tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first two times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Там, коротше, пішли на полювання і цей. Ой. Ну, якщо дуже коротко, Ян попав до полоців в полон, бо він трошки гарячий хлопець. Цей теж гарячий. Просто я їм керував, тому він був трішки стриманіший. Але там, де я його не контролюю, там, де він йде по сюжету, він дуже гарячий. Одним словом, Ян попав до тих полоців в полон, а ми прийшли і їх завалили. Але тут він буде розказувати дуже класну, цікаву історію. А коли я грав, в мене було. Ну, коротше, я, здається, на коні. Ні, не на коні, я пішки. Я бачив маркер, де, типу, знаходиться Ян, так? Чи там по голосу чув. Ну, коротше, я вибігаю з кущів, а там двоє чи троє половців, і я такий, типу, опа! І ті такі на мене дивляться. Знаєш, типу, половці, індро. І почався жорсткий собі. Там, коротше, я не пам'ятаю, чи з першого разу я їх завалив. Здається, завалив. Ну, але я там з лука почав відстрілюватися, потім в рукопашку пішов. О. Ну, коротше, я їх завалив. І так ми спасли Яна птачка.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
Половці. Не.
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever.
Десь так.
Anyway,
Обладунки
with a
були.
bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
Ah, it's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
Ah, but you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
Hans was badly wounded during a night raid on Talmberg Castle, and I had to carry him out of the battle on my back, so he wouldn't fall into enemy hands.
Gracious! Raiding a castle? That must be pretty wild, eh?
Indeed it was. Arrows raining down, outnumbered by hordes of foes mercilessly charging at us from all sides. I'm truly indebted to Henry for getting me out of that fix.
But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for. But I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favor you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlena. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity.
Все, пішло.
And you have rightfully earned
До речі, якщо хтось буде грати, ну не набирайте продукти, бо вони псуються. Тут, в принципі, нема такого, щоб у вас
Thank
там
you,
була
sir.
якась
Though
проблема з
I'm not sure I
чим
can find the
поїсти,
way
що
to
поїсти.
purchase.
Ну,
Hopefully
побачите в
we'll
часі.
never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming
Можна
late,
щось
Mum.
полювати,
Got
можна
held
щось
up in
там
Troskovets.
приготувати потім, засушити то м'ясо і в принципі. Окей, погнали.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Tros.
Не бачили тото біля ставка? Що за тото біля ставка? Я щось не пригадую.
What about the rest of our company?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a but you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
What about Mutt? He's bound.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Я ж
Toff!
казав, одяг подібний
Yankee
на
my
Істаша.
pizzle. He's long since over the hills and far away.
Звичайно.
I tell you, I saw him there.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes, we'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Я таки підійшов, типу, щоб він не віддав ці гроші. Ну, типу, не відмовився від них. Відсіли. Блін, яка тут природа гарна. Я кажу, це одна з найгарніших ігор. Взагалі. Якийсь, ну, не найгарніша, але одна з найгарніших. Тобто не можна сказати, що Кіберпанк теж дуже гарна гра. А там нема зелені, там нема природи. Але теж дуже гарно. Відьмак третій, хоч і старенький, але теж дуже гарно. Можна краєвиди такі там знайти. Ghost of Tsushima теж таки не прийшов і теж дуже гарно. Ну реально, два жебрака йде.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber.
Прикинь, пішки
I
підніматися
mean, that
туди
old crone
нагору.
got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
Просто зачинно. Блін, чувак, роздуплися. Ой. Ти вдягнений як бомжара. Тільки не хами.
I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Посланець. Ти бомжара! Посланець. Подивись на себе.
Shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't. I am Sir Hans Capon
Не роздивися мені.
of Perkstein,
Я другий раз спіш.
heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me! No, wait. Wait, one moment.
Скажіть дякую, що
What the fuck was that?
на себе подивись, і тоді зрозумієш, що сталося і чому так.
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
Блін, я вам скільки часу про
What
це
the
говорю?
fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
And the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratar? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
Ну, так я прошу.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
Та ну як не винен? Ти же ж казав. Старий цей мужчина, та? Що тут ну, не дуже добре місце розслаблятися. Або якесь інше місце вибрати для цієї, або ну, бути готовим до того, що може хтось напасти. Ну, але що він себе не гриз.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
Та вини немає, звичайно, але цього можна було уникнути, можливо.
They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Bajenas. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are.
Добре, хоч випити є на що.
Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
Та давай, я. Я розумію, що ти не був готовий до такого, але...
What is it? What's that woman from the pond? Or the one you gave us away for?
Bear that witch.
Wench! What I tell you? Christ. What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh, my. Oh, can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Здохло. І це таке стоїть. Типа...
Oh, hi.
Ой, бля.
Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men attacked the bandits. Most of them are dead.
Блін. Я не знаю, я другий раз чую цей діалог. І оце такий Індра стоїть.
So that's why they sent you.
Здохло.
Wait a mo then, I'll be right
Not a bad idea.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we, as it happens.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
Блін, що, спробуй?
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. A couple of the bandits grabbed you, but their leader put a stop to it. It was all very strange.
Shut up! For God's sake! Someone will hear you. I wasn't at the pond, and that's that. And don't mention it again. To me or anyone else. Got that?
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do? Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
What for?
To get to work. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
All right.
Ні, ну все
What do you
по-чесному.
want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill.
Нас нагодували,
My old
так,
man
треба
was meant to
віддячити
take him
за
into the
добро.
house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp floor and go mouldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
Окей, окей, все буде добре, не переживай.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
From far away.
I ain't been further than the back off me whole life, but I know this place inside out.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Aye, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Semine is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
Will Lord von Bergov be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Semine is his vassal.
Who is this Semine?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semine. The fort and village belong to him. Old Jan Semine is the head of the family, and his son's called Alder. And it's him who's getting hitched. They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Semine, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of guests having an ale over there. Young Svartje there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. And what can I get for you?
Не переживай, все буде добре.
We could come up with a plan to take her away. Somewhere she's out of sight. You know, so she's safe.
What? Greetings. Are you the bailiff's son?
Hi, that's me. Who are you?
I'm Henry.
I'll probably forget after a few tankards anyway. What do you want? You don't think you're gonna wangle some coin out of me, do you?
No, no. I'll just have a couple of questions.
Ask away. I have plenty of time.
I heard there's going to be a big wedding in these parts.
Aye, that's true. My sister is marrying young Lord Semine. A big affair. Guests from the whole region will come. Maybe from as far away as Gutenberg. Even von Bergov will come. That's how important our family is.
Look, I need to pass on an important message to von Bergov. But I can't get into the castle because of what happened to us. Do you think you could...
Invite you? Not a chance. I don't know you from Adam.
It would only be for a while.
Look, loads of lackeys like you will be needed at the wedding. Try asking for a job. I'm not saying you're sure to get to von Bergov that way, but you can try.
You must know young Lord Semin, don't you?
Aye, he's a close friend. Although he's been acting a bit odd recently.
Odd? Odd how?
He spends more time in the woods than at home, always riding off somewhere and doesn't want to talk about it. Maybe he'll be his old self after the wedding.
Thanks. I have to be off.
Wait a moment. Since you're here, do you play dice? It occurred to me we could roll a few. What do you say?
I've got nothing to wager.
That's a shame. It's no fun if there's nothing at stake. You know what? If you beat me, we'll work something out with the wedding.
You'd invite us, you mean?
You'd have to beat me first. And that's not going to happen.
We'll see about that.
Звичайно,
You
скористаємося
really
можливістю.
are desperate to get to the wedding, huh?
Крім того, тут навчають грати в цей, ну, насправді я знаю, але... Але теж якось дивно тут рахується все, де... Нібито і зрозуміло, але разом з тим і не зрозуміло. Все рахується окремо, але не сумується. Але нібито має сумуватися. А чого я не міг свою кістку використати? У мене ж була кістка кльова. Дивись, ми можемо оце взяти, оце взяти, оце взяти. А четвірки не рахуються, ні? Ні. І ще оце можемо взяти. І ми зробимо, знаєте що? Ми зробимо записати очки та спасувати, так. Я не ризикнув. Тут так комбінація хороша. П'ятірочка тільки є. По-любому десь одиничка буде. Ще дві п'ятірочки. Ух ти ж. Але це типа... Блін. Записати і продовжити. Давайте спробуємо ще раз кинути. Може вийде. Або згорить. Ні, одинички є. Є ще одна одиничка. Записати і продовжити. Пасанути, да. Супер. Ще 500 очків набрати. Ох, ніфіга собі. Блін, одиничка? Та взагалі. Прикинь. Та зупинися. Чувак. Блін, ще дві одинички є. Він пасанув. О, блін, він 1000 назбирав. Ах, ти ж офігівша морда. Дивись, одиничка, одиничка, одиничка. А, все, ти програв, чувак. Записати.
Hell, you've played before. Admit it.
True. I can't deny it.
Thank God we weren't playing for coin. You'd have cleaned me out.
Well, we were playing for something else. So I hope you're going to keep your word.
Well, it's not that easy, you know. I can't just invite every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Only my old man can do that.
You were lying then?
A bit. But look on the bright side. We had a game, and you didn't lose anything.
I didn't win anything either.
You can still get to the wedding as a lackey. If you make an effort.
I'd have to split myself in two to get it all done on time.
Це було нечесно. Ну, насправді я знав, що так буде, я ж вже там